It's your little brother here again. Shema Shalom. Of course, I want to start off by saying, Kol Ha'olam Yahweh by Shemi Shai, Waha Kadash, Ravaka, Barakatah. Of course, give it the mods to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Shalom to you, full life brothers and sisters out there. And I'm going to play this video real quick. You can read the title. America has tested a new icbm. I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to bring out a scripture too. And that's going to be that.
Russia has successfully tested Kater icbm, developed by the Moscow Institute of Thermal Technology, part of the state space corporation Roscosmos. As reported by a source to Russian news outlet TASS, in mid-June, the latest unique ballistic missile, developed by the Moscow Institute of Thermal Technology, was successfully test-launched from the Plesetsk airport. Viewers may note that the Moscow Institute of Thermal Technology has developed Russia's Topol, Topol-M, Yars, and Bulava ICBMs. According to the source, solid-fuel Kater ICBMs will replace RS-24 Yars systems at the turn of 2030. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes why Russia is developing new Kater ICBM to replace RS-24 Yars. Let's get into the details.
Alright, and let's see, maybe we'll go into this part. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it end. Pretty much just keep talking about the missile. I wasn't really paying too much attention. But yeah, they're just making a new missile to apparently counter American ballistic missiles. And we're gonna go pull up a couple scriptures. And I mainly want to go to the bottom. Alright, and I think this is probably just going to be the only one I pull out. Okay, because actually I'm going to read it first. Revelation chapter 17, verse 16. And the 10 horns without sauce upon the beast, ye shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. That's a nuclear fire. Alright, and it's talking about how the 10 horns, NATO and the EU, and America's allies, they're going to go join up with NATO and the EU, and they're going to go, America's allies and the enemies are going to join up with NATO and the EU, and they're going to push America out slowly and surely, and they're going to go blow America with ICBM missiles. They're going to shoot them at her, okay, and burn this country completely with fire. Right? For Yahweh has put in their hearts to feel His will and to agree and give the kingdom unto the beast, until the words of Yahweh shall be fulfilled. Okay. So he's talking about the 10 horns. Okay. The Most High has put it in the 10 horns' heart to fulfill and give the kingdom unto the beast. But now the NATO and the EU, they want their power back. They don't want to be bossed around by America anymore. Alright? And the woman which thou sawest is that great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Alright? And I actually want to pull out one more thing. More stout than the others. Yeah. 7 and 20. And of the 10 horns that were in his head, and of the other that came up, before whom 3 fell, which is talking about the French, British, and the Spanish. And of course that the one that came up is America. Even of that horn that had eyes and a mouth that spake great things, whose look was more stout than his fellows. America is very prideful. And I believe with NATO and the EU, America has the ability to veto options. You know, if everyone wants something and America doesn't want it, then it's just not going to happen. You know, America's kind of the showrunner, okay? And all these other nations, they want to be the showrunner. The French want to be the showrunner. The Spanish want to be the showrunner, okay? So they're going to, of course, all bind together to destroy America. But at that point, when they think that they're going to have the rulership, they're going to be destroyed as well. Okay, and I just want to hit on this last point here. In this thing comments, and these people are unlearned. All you hear is you know, Russia is wasting money for trying to keep up with the U.S. Their economy is going down the toilet, which is true. Russia's dealing with inflation as well of the ruble, and this was due to lots of economic sanctions, the sanctions put on them by uh, America and then in NATO and the EU for the annexation of Crimea and for interventions in conflicts with Ukraine. You know, so you imagine that their economy was as big as China. All right, it's a waste of money. They can't export it. These people think that Russia is able to do this and build these things on their own, but what they don't understand is that it's Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai that's setting Russia up and all these other nations to have these, including America itself, to have these technological updates, technological advances to go do battle to destroy themselves. Okay, you can see it here. The Terran missiles, right, has now even has GPS and jamming technology, drone autonomously by autonomous brain. Yeah, so you see this entire channel, which I recommend you brothers check it out on your own time. I watched this channel. I think it's like U.S. I think just look up U.S. military news. If you just look up military news, you got this one here, U.S. military news. This one other here, U.S. military news. I'm not sure if these are the same channel. You know, probably are. You got all sorts, all these different channels. You got defense updates, that I just show you. I like this one here. Ultimate American. I like this channel here. This channel is a good one. There's all this stuff about ships and planes, combat vehicles, the most deadly in the world. You know, which I'm not going to report on all these. I may actually discontinue the intel report. It's just a lot of it's just the same shit over and over and over again. I mean, just you know, same thing. Maybe if I find something of value, but I definitely recommend you brothers, if there's any brothers watching, just to check these channels out on your own and follow them. I don't really think it's kind of worth reporting on every single little thing when someone else is doing that. Alright, that's all I got. I'm going to say Kahal Meyahawa, but Shimi Hawa Shai, Waha Kadash Roka. That's all I got. Shalom. To be continued.